Hello everybody, this is Dee and welcome back to my channel, Dee Plans and Budgets. To start off, I would just like to say I'm super happy that my YouTube handle came out and it actually matches my name. I was afraid there'd be others before me. So my YouTube channel handle will be at Dee Plans and Budgets. So I'm super excited about that. Today I'm going to be destuffing for the last week of October, the 24th through the 30th, and show you a tiny bit about what I do with my monthly closeout in my sinking and variable binders. Today is actually only Saturday because the end of the month is so close to a weekend. I will just count that as a full week. So everything in my schedule will stay the same. I'll have all of my destuffing videos up on Tuesday for the month, because I won't be skipping the destuff for a week, which I sometimes do when the weeks get wonky. If this sounds like something you want to join me in doing today, then please stay tuned and we'll get hopping. Thanks. Put some of this stuff aside with my variable binder, and I have my numbers which say what needs to come out. I have my trackers, I have a Sharpie for what we're going to do later, and I have my cash tray and my binder. So let's just start out with taking the money out of the things that I know I have, and I didn't do my trackers beforehand. Actually, I will. Hold on. And I have my trackers here that are all ready to go and my final numbers. So let's start with taking the spent money out of the spent. I am converting starting after I destuff all this and start destuffing next time. I am going back into my binders for my trackers. We'll see how that works. I am not going to get rid of these cute little things that I made just in case I don't like them inside my trackers, but we'll find out soon. And food and eating out, I spent $43. I don't need that tracker out, so $20.40. There's no need to try to make any specific change because this is going to get emptied out. $43. Okay, which should leave me $54. 20, 30, 5, 45, 52, 3, and 4. $54 balanced in there. Paper and cleaning, I didn't have any. Health and beauty, I had $5. $5 out. And that leaves me with $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. No miscellaneous, no travel, no crafts, spending $12. Okay, $12. I'll put in 15, 2, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And that should leave me with 88, I think. 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, and 8. $88. And the spending is done. No gas, no clothes, no gifts, carryover. I'm all good for now. So now these dollars here should equal my monthly amount. Let's see if they do. 1, 2, 53, 50. 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 6, 5, 6. So my total should have been 607.93, and this is 606, and that is fine because of rounding. This money now, if this was actually real money, this would go back to the bank to pay my credit card. Since this just represented money in my account already to pay my credit card, I'm just going to put it back in my bank, which is my drawer right here. Okay, and I'm going to come back to this binder in a minute, but first let's go in and do our sinking funds with this awesome big binder, which I love for my sinking funds. And the only thing we had in here was miscellaneous large. And that was for $34. This too is going to go to trackers in the thing. So 20, 30, $2 and $34 should leave me with 815, 5, 56, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 850. No, I'm sorry, 5, 56, 50, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750, 60, 70, 85, 95, 800, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this is balanced. And then I'm going to do the same process on this. I'm going to take out the money that I've already spent this month. I put a little thing in here for it. And we're going to count this up. I didn't take this out in advance like the other because I knew I wouldn't need change. And I didn't have a lot to put in there. So let's make sure that this equals what my total is. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 6, 70, 6, 90, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 791, and my total should have been 791.80. Again, with rounding, we're in good shape. That's going to go just into my bank. Loop. As I said, if this was real cash, it would go to the bank to pay my credit card, but that represents money already in my account. Now, with the sinking funds, there's nothing else for this that I am going to do for the month. Those are all done. I don't empty these out at the end of the month. I do at the end of the year. I do empty part of these out to carry over into my long term. And now, back to my sinking funds. I'm going to do a couple of things with those. Let me move this money out of the way for a minute. That's the deposit that I need to go in. So out of my sinking funds, the first thing I am going to do is stash or destash my utility variants. So what I do, these are the water, sewer, electric, and subscriptions. These are the things that often change on a monthly basis. Therefore, I budget a certain amount, and when the bill ends up being less, I add to this. If it ends up being more, I take away from it. So this month, my water bill was $152.98. Blah, I know. And I only budget $150. So I need to take $3 out of this and put this back into my regular account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into my regular area for spending, because I had to take out of my buffer in order to pay the water bill. And I did last month too, as you noticed. Next month, I don't think I have to. So now I have 327 in this. 1, 2, 3, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oops, I got to take out the $3, sorry. Okay, $3, that's just going to go back into the bank. That can go in that pile. And this is just for me to keep records, because like I said, I budget the same amount every month. And then when I pay, I put to or from in here. At the end of the year, this will all go transferred into my long-term savings, any excess on this, because it's money I would have saved if I hadn't budgeted so much for utilities. I do the same thing with electric, and my electric bill last month was $74, and the allotment is $100. So I need to get some change. Okay, and then I'm going to transfer 74, so 50, 70, minute. I needed to get money out. Okay, that's okay. I'll leave that change in there. I'll just get it when I do my consolidation. Boom, boom, boom. So, I'm sorry. I need to be adding to this. I need to be adding $26. So it's plus 26. Is 345. So now I'm going to get 20, 25, and 26. All right. And again, this really works for me because fortunately where I live in Texas, the electric and the water are greatly impacted by the summertime. So my bills are always lower for those two items in the winter. So this allows me to always have a pretty good stockpile before the larger bills come in the summer. Now for electric, it's 345, 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 20, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Boy, I'm certainly happy that balanced after all of that. And my subscription totals were $32.12 and I budget $40. So I'm going to add $8 to here. And that will make it $59. And adding 8. My subscriptions go up and down because I will subscribe to something for a couple months, watch the things I want, and then let it go and subscribe to something different, etc. So these vary. I give myself the $50 a month budget. So now I have 20, 35, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 58, and 59. It's also why I don't take advantage of the cost savings to subscribe yearly because there's just not any channels that I usually watch for the full year. All right, so now that part is done with my utilities. Now I go in on all the categories up to where it says carryover items, and I am going to be taking the funds out of these accounts. This is the money that I will transfer into savings, and this is going to stock my fun money for cruises and vacations and that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to go into each one and I am going to count what I have left and see if it balances. 20, 35, 45, 52, 3, 4. Yep. That balances. And paper and cleaning should have $6 left in it. And it does. Health and beauty should have $14 left. 10, 13, 14, and it does. So instead of unstuffing these every week, I just unstuff them at the end of the month. It's basically because I can't always know in these categories what I'm spending on a weekly budget. For instance, if I don't spend my grocery money for 1 week, it's because I didn't get a chance to go to the store and now I have nothing left in my cupboards. Miscellaneous, I should have $53 left. 20, 45, 47, 49, 51, 2, and 3. That's miscellaneous. On monthly travel, I should have 121. I didn't get to spend any of this month. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, and 121. So that balances. On crafts, I should have 48 left. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. And my spending should have 88. 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8. Spending is a new category I started because I need to get back to more social stuff. And then there's just been stuff going on this month that's eliminated that from happening. Now, what I do with this money is the first thing I'm going to do this month is pay myself back for the extra money I kept in carryover. That was $50 because I thought I was going to need extra groceries, but I did not. So I'm going to pay myself back for that. Then I'm going to take the rest of this money, see how much it is. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 3, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. 334. So that is going to go into my savings challenge binder for cruises and fun. And I will transfer this into the savings account when I do the savings challenge. So when I'm done with the savings challenge, whatever it is I end up stashing, I transfer into the savings account. I leave a little bit of the cush. I'm going to condense this down. I leave a little bit of the cush in there in advance in case I have an emergency in one of those categories. So that's probably confusing to all of you, but hopefully not too confusing. Please hang out with me on a more regular basis by subscribing. Maybe hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video. Like this video, or, well, like and comment. And please let me know if there's something else you'd like to see on my channel. Have a wonderful, amazing rest of your weekend and next week. And you know what? As always, take a walk. I highly recommend it. Bye.